Yo, what's up, guys? Today we are back and we talking about PlayStation All Stars, man. I hope it gets announced at E3 2016. I'm happy since the hype is still alive for me. I'm making this video right now. If you didn't check out the last video, I think the icon will be up there probably right about now. So I'll put it up there. Make sure you check it out because certain games probably won't be in here. That was probably another one. So the first thing we're gonna start off with. Map is Knack. I think I mentioned one of these in the last video, but just imagine a Knack stage, not necessarily as him as a character, which he should be in the game as a character if there was a release one. A stage when Knack would just look so freaking beautiful, man. This was the first ever PS4 basically game, if you really think about it. Why not have this if PlayStation All Stars 2 was to come out to basically kick off? You know what I'm saying? You can't not have this in the game. You're gonna make another game. So Knack, this stage will look good as freak. I can just see if we was playing on this bridge right here, that would be freaking cool as a motherfucker, man. And I can just only imagine the visuals and whatever map it'll get mixed with. But man, it would just look new. Okay, next one we got motherfucking Tekken. Now as y'all know, Tekken is a big part of freaking PlayStation, man. I remember playing this. Tekken is just huge. Like, if you're thinking about PlayStation, one of the games you think about is Tekken. I'm glad he actually was in the game last or it was in 2012, and I'm glad he was in the game. Just imagine if they had an actual stage, like a big arena, like you see right here in this photo. That would be freaking amazing. And like the colors, like I just like stages with cool colors. I'm not trying to get messed up, in the eyes and everything with like flickering and all that, but this stage looks pretty cool, man, and I would like to have a Tekken stage to be in the game. I know it's third party, but hey, third parties are in the game. Okay, next up we got a Journey stage. Man, look at this beautiful stage. Just imagine being on like this little pathway right here while fighting and stuff like that. Even though Journey is a very calm game, which I heard of, but Journey is probably one of the best looking games I have ever seen. Like I said, I never played it, but just imagine being on the stage, being on the carpet, and just moving throughout the desert, while the stuff changed in the background. That would be cool as a motherfucker. So yeah, I mean, why not? This is just amazing, because I doubt he'll ever be a character. So next up we got Gex. Gex the motherfucking gecko. Yup, that dude right here, man. And just imagine like you fighting on this little area where the lasers are, and the motherfucker just keeps shooting you in the back. And he could be like a distraction in the background while you try to fight people. And hey, I wouldn't mind having Gex as a character too. But this will be a great stage. I can just see it now, fighting. They have the dodge dudes later if you get hit. If they still got the whole AP build up thing, you'll get knocked out AP and stuff like that. It'll be pretty cool. Next one we got Resident Evil. I think this is like the hallway or something like that, man, which is pretty cool. Now I got two pictures for this one, but this right here, this staircase just looks good. It already looks like a stage. That's why I put this in here. It looks really nice, man. I'm happy I found this image because most of them look like stages. That's why I try to find more. But this is also another one, a train station. What fighting game doesn't have a train station? So this would be nice to fight at a train station in PlayStation All Stars 2. Like I said, hopefully they come out with one. But train station would just look nice. Okay, next we got Dead Space. Now Dead Space, Isaac was in PlayStation All Stars. So why not have him still in the game, which is freaking cool. I would love to have a Dead Space level. Like I said, I only played the mobile game for a little bit, and it was freaking cool. But just imagine the doors open up and we fight in space. That would just be amazing. It was cool seeing his level 3 in the first game. So just imagine if it was actually staged. Okay, next up we got Klonoa. Whatever the noise is. But I can just see us like in a very like kind of kid friendly kind of stage, because kids of course is gonna be playing this game too. And a lot of adults don't know about this game. Some people do, some people don't. But I can just imagine playing on this little lever right here, or this ice looking bridge thing with that I think it's called Seppo Dolph or whatever in the background while he's chasing us and doing whatever. We losing AP. It'll look pretty cool, man. Now this next one, I'm not sure, but I've been told that this is Dark Cloud, and Dark Cloud is right now on the PS4. Dark Cloud 1, Dark Cloud 2. I don't know too much about the game, but I think I want to play it. It looks freaking cool. But that would be cool to play in his house or in the front yard. But I believe this is Dark Cloud, so I'll be happy to have Dark Cloud in the game since it's so good. As far as it came from the PS1 and stuff like that. Now, next one is from a game that's cool. I think this is Oddworld. Oddworld, for some reason, Abe, I heard, was supposed to be a DLC character, but he got canceled because you know why. Sony Santa Monica, shout out to you guys, for canceling this stuff. Same thing with Dark. Oddworld, I would love to have an Oddworld stage if they was not gonna get Abe in the game. I just want something from Oddworld to be in here because I guess it has a big fan base. They done made so many games, so might as well. So next we got Yakuza. Just imagine, I don't know if it's Japan, I think what it is, but just imagine being in the background, the big city of Japan or wherever this is. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar. I know about the series, but I don't know where it's located. It might be China, but that would be cool. Like this little area down here where you're standing at, and in the background, you just see a whole bunch of food and stuff like that. Just regular city stuff. I think that'd be cool. Yakuza needs to be represented in this game somehow, some way. Next up, we got Heavy Rain. There we go, right there. The police station. Just imagine fighting at a police station in a car garage. That would be cool as freak. I never played Heavy Rain, but I heard it's probably one of the best PS3 games of all time. They have it on PS4. But I can just only imagine like the rain in the background. Oh my gosh, this stage will look so beautiful. I can just see it now, man. Mixed with something else. Whew, they can do a lot with this stage. So next up we got DMC. Just imagine DMC with the carnival. I know they could have go back to the original series, but just imagine a carnival in the background while you're fighting. You see roller coasters move and stuff like that. The carousel is going while you're fighting on the DMC stage. That would be sick. I'm glad Dante was in the game. Like I said, a lot of people was mad because of his hair, which is funny as freak in my opinion. But at least he was in the game, unlike Crash and Spyro last year. So next up we got a new game called Nier Automata. If you guys have not heard about this game, make sure you check it out now. I just found out about it today while I was making this video. Dude, if she's a character in this freaking game, she will be the best character in the game ever. Guys, go look up this game right now. And this dude, this girl, just make sure you look it up. I promise you, you will not regret it. I cannot wait till this game comes out. I'm gonna try to get it. Next up we got The Last Guardian. Now just imagine this stage with the freaking big dog guardian. I guess that's the guardian, that's the last guardian. Unless the child isn't the last guardian. I don't know too much about it, but it's coming out for the PS4. Just imagine that dog in the background while you fighting on the stage. He kind of distract you a little bit. He can come up on the screen. That'd be freaking cool. And stuff, flying around. They could probably mix this with like a heavenly sword or something, Alright, up next we got Gran Turismo. Now, Gran Turismo is probably the most known racing game, of all time for PlayStation. Just imagine you on the road, you driving with some cars in the background. It would be cool. It's self-explanatory, man. They can probably mix this with Wipeout or something. I can just only imagine the visuals on this too. But of course, they probably got to get the license for cars. Next up, we got Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, this game looks freaking cool. They can do so much with this game. They can put you in the forest. They can put you I don't know too much about it, but like I said, it's a new game that's gonna be coming out. They can do so much. You can do anything. You can be. I can't even explain. They can have so many possibilities with this. But I just like this little grassland. It looks pretty cool right here. And yeah, man, I can't wait till this game comes out too. Next up, we got Uncharted 4. Just imagine you riding on the car. Since they were supposed to come out with the train and the last one, but they didn't do it. They canceled it for some reason because you know how they are. But that would be cool, just riding through the desert or whatever, like riding with some animals on the side, but riding on this car. It's like kind of like a moving background, but that would be cool, looking at the scenery, or we can just stay here and fight in the desert while animals try to attack us or something. I don't even know if it's animals in the game per se, but that would be cool just to do that. And next up, we're going to have a very interesting one that y'all probably would never thought of. Mother freaking GTA Grove Street. Grove Street is probably one of the dangerous places in GTA. Just imagine you on Grove Street, like fighting. That jump would just be so freaking cool. Like the houses in the background, mother freakers coming out. It would just be cool, man. Like, oh my gosh. I could just see so many possibilities with this too, man. And the next up is gonna be another fan favorite, but I think that's my favorite one. PlayStation Home. PlayStation Home, rest in peace. Just imagine you can do anything with this. Placing home to bring it back and to represent it. Placing home can easily be a background and be a location. I mean, look at that theater, man. It look like Back to the Future a little bit, but this will bring a lot of people. It will make a lot of people happy, man. I can just tell you that now. Next up, we got Bloodbourne. I didn't get a chance to play this game. I might play this game. I don't know when. I highly doubt it. But I mean, I heard a lot of good things about it. Shout out to Panda. You know, he plays some of this game. I think he raised a little bit too. Shout out to House Nader, I believe. I don't know if Will got this too, but I can just definitely see, you know, a map with, you know, zombies or whatnot and popping up off the water trying to pull you down, and we're losing AP and stuff like that. This can be a lot, you know, a lot of different stages. Also, I got this image right here, like kind of a workshop. It kind of looked like it can be a stage. You know, you can put people in this workshop and we can be fighting, and monsters can probably spawn in the background or something like that. But this is still Bloodborne, so that'd be cool. Next up, we got Dead Nation. Now, Dead Nation, this game is cool as freak. I have it on the Vita, also have it on the PS3. I wish I would have got it on the PS4 when it was free, but I ain't have the PS4 then. But just, it would be cool just to, you know, play a game with zombies in the background, of course. It would be cool to have more night stages, you know what I'm saying? It would just be nice. I like the scenery, I like night stuff. And it would just be cool just to have Dead Nation, you know, be represented. Next up, we got Until Dawn. Until Dawn, I haven't played the game, but I've seen Drew play it. And it felt like I almost played the game because I seen him play the whole game. This game is funny as freak, man. Oh my gosh, it is hilarious. And just imagine you in a cabin or whatever, or in the snow. Just imagine playing this game in the snow. The snowfall, you see stuff happening in the background. This level for All-Stars, it can be like ever changing. You know, you can be at advanced. If you choose something wrong in the stage, you can probably lose AP. Just how it is in the game. You gotta make sure you choose the right thing or have consequences. So shout out to that. Next up, we got Tearaway. Tearaway had this game on Vita. I beat it. It's so amazing. It's probably underrated as freak. It's probably the best Vita game ever, and it probably ever will be since they stopped making exclusive games for the Vita. But they do have, you know, PS4/Vita games. But Iota, I wouldn't mind having a character. That would be, just imagine the possibility, you know, a level 3 just rolling around and stuff like that. That'd be cool. But these visuals on this game are so good. They have to have a stage for Tearaway. Tearaway is probably the best like environment ever. So next up, we got Go Home. I downloaded this. I couldn't get past the first level. I didn't know what the heck I was doing. But just imagine, like, you see those things in the background popping up, and you gotta like stay on those, or you can fall off and then lose AP, or you'll get stunned or something like that. You know, probably like the infamous stage last year. It'll just keep going up. You gotta hop on the things, you know, or you can fall down like that motherfucker right there. But try next up, we got DeathSpank. DeathSpank is cool as freak. I played the first game a little bit on my PS3, like I said before my PS3 died. DeathSpank, it seems like it's an exclusive to me, but I think it's also on PC. But to have a DeathSpank map, it would just be so cool, man. And I can definitely see, you know, him being the character in the game. That would be awesome. He has so many possibilities. Next up, we have No Kuni. I played a little bit of this game. I wanted to play more. Oh my gosh, I was playing this before my PS3 died. And this game can be like the next Kingdom Hearts. I know a lot of people gonna, you know, say some stuff about that. It's coming out with No Kuni 2, but just the feel of the character, you can get into this thing. And this little area right here, I can definitely see this as a map, and this will be a great thing. Next up might be a weird one. The Michael house from the To Michael commercial. Hell yeah, Sector 9 face ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, just imagine the All-Stars motherfuckers playing in this house or on the table or something like that. That would be freaking amazing. You know, people moving around. You got Lightning in there. You got Cole. You got Sweet Tooth. You got everybody. This would be perfect. You know. So yeah, man. I like that. And last but not least, like I said, this is called The Witness. I haven't heard this game until the day 2, but I heard this is probably like one of the top PS4 exclusives. I mean, look at this art. This looks so good. I can definitely see them being it as a map on the game. So shout out to y'all, man. I'm happy I made this video. Like, if you didn't check out the other video, see y'all later. Hopefully I can make another part 2 with characters and stuff like that. Alright.